Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much, especially today because I am so far behind in my filming, so I have not gotten most of my boxings. I think I did my Ipsy and that's it. So a lot of these came when I was out of town. I was lucky enough to be able to travel and see Taylor Swift in concert, which was an amazing concert experience. But doing that, it was right when all my packages normally come and life has just been crazy. So I did that, but I didn't just go to see Taylor Swift. I also had a friend who was having a very important life event happen that I went to go support him for that. So I'm just a little behind. Today I'm going to do two of my unboxings. I'm going to do Ricky's Cult Crushes, which is my first one, and then the Sephora Play because they're similar in prices. Ricky's Cult Crushes just went up from $11 to $14, but I will say their customer service has been really good. I went through through PayPal to pay, and then there was a problem processing my payment because of that. And it was also, I couldn't change my address because I will be working for the next 2 months somewhere else. So I needed to have all my packages forwarded there. And they, even though it was after June 1st when they got back to me to get it all changed, they still sent it to my new address or my temporary address. So that was really great. I have not had that experience with other boxes in the past, so that makes me want to stay a little bit. But let's see what's in this box. I just put the card right there. This is what it looks like inside. The card tells you a little bit about each of the items. It looks pretty small because some of them looked really fantastic in the past. So this one looks a little bit lackluster, but we'll see what happens in June. I should be getting that box shortly. The first thing in here is from the laundress. This is what smells like. This whole box has been smelling, and I was like, what is it? This is a wash and stain bar, a vegetable soap, borax, and essential oils. So it's like a bar to wash clothes. Interesting. The next thing in here is an Aura Glow liquid highlighter, and it appears to be a very goldy color. This is by JCat Beauty. Okay, I've heard of JCat Beauty. I have one thing from them that is not really a color I'm going to gravitate towards, so I am not even going to open that. I'm going to put that in my future giveaway pile, which, speaking of future giveaways, I was planning to do one when we hit higher than 1,000 because we were like at 966 when the last contest ended, my 500 subscriber, and now I've dropped down. The last I checked it was 920 something, 927. So I've lost 40 subscribers. So once we get up to 1,000, I am planning to have another giveaway. But it's only, I would rather have the people who actually support me know about it so that one of you can win. This is the Bioderma Laboratory Dermatology micellar solution. I've heard a lot about this. I have never tried it. So this is a little trial size bottle of it. So that I will try. Then the next thing in here is Pure Pawpaw Ointment in the scent Strawberry. And I have a pawpaw cream at home. I have the original pawpaw cream or ointment. I'm not going to open this because it is sealed and I am trying to work through some other, I can smell the strawberries though. Oh, it smells so good. I have some older lip treatments and that's what I would mostly use it for. You can use it on your skin too, but since it's strawberry, I probably would use it on my skin. I wouldn't use it on my skin. So I'm going to save that, but that one I am glad about. The final thing in here is the Sculpt and Blend Mini 2 3-piece set from BH Cosmetics. I have some brushes from BH Cosmetics that are pretty good. They're not like the best in the world, but I don't think they are awful either. So let's see if we can get into these. And of course, I don't have any scissors with me today because everything is out of sorts in my life and in my office. All right, so we can get them out. Here you go. So this is what they look like. It looks like there is a nice angled shader brush, which I use all the time. This one is, doesn't say what type of a brush it is. It's like a kabuki brush almost. It's very flat. It doesn't say. And then this one is a domed brush, so I'm assuming that's more like in the crease. But those are cute. They're very tiny. They're mini ones. So overall, not as good as I was hoping it would be. I had seen that in the past they've had palettes, and so I was really hoping to get one of those palettes. But alas, not this month. We'll see how June goes, and then maybe I'll give it to July, maybe August. Give it a little chance because they have had such exponential growth right now. But let's move on to Sephora Play, and this is what the bag looks like. It is a cloth bag, not cloth, it's like chambray, and it has a little different type of tie this month. Of course, you get your Play Pass. And one thing I noticed, because they sent me the Play Pass in my email, is that yes, you can use it online now, but you have to spend $20. Before, it was any amount you could go in and redeem. So I could go in and buy like a $3 mask and get 50 points. Now you have to spend $20. So that's $20 a month that you have to spend to get your 50 points. And honestly, I don't know if I'm going to use it just for that, because they have things like online. I'd rather get one of their free samples than the 50 points because that's only half of a free sample. Yeah. Let me know what your thoughts are on that. I don't think I've heard anybody else talk about that or really notice it. I know I heard a lot of people excited that it was going to be available online, but I feel like, and I get that they need to make sure that they're making money, but I still think that's pretty lousy. The first thing in here is the mud mask from Sephora. It is purifying and mattifying, and it is very scented. Ooh. And I can't tell if that's perfume or if that's like an organic substance. So that's the first thing in there. I do enjoy masks, especially clarifying masks, so that is something that I probably will use. The next thing in here is from Bumble and Bumble. It is the thickening spray. It is a pre-styler. So you blow dry and then it gives you more volume. I do not blow dry my hair because one, it takes a long time, and I don't have the energy for that. So I will be putting this in a future giveaway as well, because that isn't something that I will be using. Then we have another mini professional. You get these all the time. I've gotten these so many times. I just, as I was packing up, I was like, oh, I should take some of my mini samples and use them up. And I picked like 3 of these, I think, to put in my bag. So I probably will pass this along because I have so many of them. It's a good primer. I do enjoy it. But man, like, give us some new stuff, Sephora. There's something inside the perfume sample. The perfume sample is Victor and Rolf Flower Bomb, which I have gotten so many times as well. So I'm going to keep this because I do think I like this scent. But yeah, I wish that Sephora would have newer stuff. I'm going to give it a month or two, especially now, like if they go back to the way that they had been doing it. I don't mind redeeming the points, but if they're going to have $20 purchased, like that's not worth it for me for those 50 points. Last 2 things in here. Oh my gosh, we've gotten so many of these. This is the tattoo liner in Trooper Black from Kat Von D. Plain black liquid eyeliner, like it's a lot of people hold holy grail, but I don't use black eyeliner, so that one is going to go in the giveaway too. This month's theme was beauty goals. This month marks 2 years of Play by Sephora, and I think I've been subscribed for 2 years. So it's really, I guess it's the standards. But honestly, like, I'm so sick of getting these. And if you've been with them for 2 years, you probably don't need these because you've gotten them 3 or 4 times already. Sorry, I'm ranting. The final thing is from Becca. This is the Champagne Pop shade of their Skin Perfector highlighter. I have this shade already in a full size from BoxyCharm, so I will be passing this along as well. So, thinking through this, I am kind of disappointed in both of these boxes. Sephora, I'm looking at my Sephora, the Play Pass, or whatever this is, the box. I already have the Champagne Pop because I got a full size of that in BoxyCharm. This they've sent so many times. I know I have at least 1 or 2 more of these. I probably got them from Sephora, to be honest. I know I've gotten eyeliner from them several times. This is new, the mask, so that's nice that it has something new. But Victor and Rolf, the Flower Bomb, they have sent that several times as well. I'm kind of disappointed with both of these, to be honest. I think there's more things that I'm willing to try from Ricky's Cult Crushes though. So for $11, I feel like that's fine. $11, I get micellar water that I can try that I've heard a lot about for like several years. This is different. And like I just spilled liquid lipstick on my pajamas, so that actually might help that. And the pop-up ointment, I feel like that's something that I definitely know I will use this because I really like the original. And then the brushes are cute, and I mean, they're not full size or anything, but they're still okay. Even though they're not like high-end brushes or anything. But I feel kind of lackluster this month. I have 2 more unboxing videos to record, so hopefully May will pick it back up. And then I can't wait to see what is coming for June. Thank you so much for watching. I know this was super, super late, but I really do appreciate those of you who are watching. I hope you are all having a fantastic day. If you have not subscribed already, if you wouldn't mind taking a minute too, that would mean so very much to me. I am trying to get to that 1,000 subscriber mark, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.